This September 20 for you as a Pisces rising is focused on managing your time, your energy, and deciding who needs to be cut out or let go of not playing into that support. If you're excited to dive into what the astrology, what the tarot, and what the oracle deck cards have to say about you and your rising sign for this month, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. Before we get started, this video is brought to you by BetterHelp, an online counseling service connecting you with board-certified licensed state therapists in under 24 hours. To get started, you can head to the link on the screen or below, fill out a quick survey, and get matched with your ideal counselor in under 1 day. You can receive licensed counseling through your phone, tablet, mobile device over means such as text, video chat, or phone call. BetterHelp is not a crisis hotline, but it does hold group and hour sessions where you can meet with others in group sessions such as relationships or anxiety management altogether. BetterHelp costs $65 a week, though financial aid plans are available for those who qualify and is available worldwide. To get started, head to the link on screen or in the description to visit the BetterHelp website and take a quick survey to exactly examine your needs, what you are looking for, who would best match up with that, and then in under 24 hours you can be confirmed with your ideal therapist and get things started that way. Hi, I'm Maren. I am a professional astrologer, current philosophy student, and I'm just those two things today. I combine traditional Hellenistic astrological techniques with modern psychological counseling dynamics in order to provide grounded guidance. We start out on the 1st with Venus in your Cancer 5th house opposing Saturn in your Capricorn 11th house. This is directly saying that a creative, a romantic, or a child-centered endeavor is at odds with social expectations. So do your thing and do the thing, feel the fear but do it anyway around your creative, romantic, or child-centered decisions, regardless, but also taking into acknowledging what the external impositions and structures are. On the 2nd, there's a full moon in your Pisces 1st house. I have a full video on this down below, but this is a sense of completion, of unveiling, of celebration around something regarding you, your physical body, or your identity that you have been working on and developing. On the 3rd, Venus in your Cancer 5th house is squaring Mars in your Aries 2nd house. This is your creative, romantic, or child-centered project coming at odds with your financial decisions, that there really might be a rethinking of the way that you use your money at odds with the creative goals at hand. On the 9th, Mars is in stationing retrograde in your Aries 2nd house. You are rethinking the way in which you are using your finances, managing money, or going about sources of income in your life for the next few months, and I have a full video on this down below. On the 9th through the 18th, the Sun in your Virgo 7th house is trining Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn in your Capricorn 11th house. So a relationship partner is supportive of the changes that you need to make socially, that whoever your best friend or your romantic partner is on board with what you're having to do to cut people out of your life socially. But with the Sun in Virgo opposing Neptune in your 1st house, maybe you are confused. Maybe you are the one who is not sure what the boundaries between those who you need to include and the ones you need to exclude are, and you are the one who is working out what the internal confusion is. Then on the 15th, Venus in your Leo 6th house is squaring Uranus in your Taurus 3rd house. So watch out for people in your immediate environment convincing you to make a sudden physical decision or suddenly make a coworker decision. That watch out for where you're getting your information, that it's sudden, that it's radical, and that it's not influencing you to do something out of the ordinary that's not supportive in your health or coworker world. On the 17th, there's a new moon in your Virgo 7th house, a new beginning around relationships and partnerships and one-to-one bonds. Full video is down below, but this is a cute new beginning around that in your life. On the 17th through the 23rd, Mercury in your Libra 8th house is squaring Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn in your Capricorn 11th house. So some wanting to invest and be amiable about connecting with others might be at odds with what changes need to be made socially. That you might want to make money with someone, but you know that that boundary shouldn't be crossed, or that you're looking at how to manage connection with others and still keep boundaries at the same time. Then on the 24th, Mercury in that 8th house is opposing Mars and Aries in your 2nd house, which is indicating that you are needing to reconcile your personal finances with what you feel comfortable sharing with others, and again, boundaries this month. On the 26th, Mars in your Aries second house is squaring Saturn in your Capricorn 11th house, so social expectation is at odds with what you need to be doing with your money. That you are deciding again, what do I need to keep, what do I need to cut, and what is helpful for me to keep in my social world to support my personal finances. We end then on the 29th with Saturn stationing direct in your Capricorn 11th house, a final moving forward, chapter ending, bow on top around the choices that you're making to declare in your social world. If you're cutting people out, this is a final straw. If you're not dealing with that, this is a definitive, okay, you're gonna have to deal with that. And you are deciding what is the groundwork that you are laying for this social world. So if you have any questions or any thoughts around what's coming up for you this month, coming up, let me know in the comments below. Would love to hear your thoughts, your stories, your concerns, all that stuff, let me know below. And now with the astrology out of the way, let's move on to the tarot cards to see what tarot cards coming up. Now, for Pisces Risings, for tarot, we have the Emperor. This is the beginning of life. This is laying down your law. This is using the energy that it takes to declare in a paradigm, an empire. You are declaring an empire, and who do you want by your side as you ground down that nation for yourself? And then for a Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck card for Pisces Risings, we have Air, Imagination. I've never pulled this card. I've only had this deck for like 2 months, or no, maybe like 4 or 5. I got in Sedona a little while ago. Air, Imagination. Don't be afraid, no need for fright, imagination, sacred sight. Time to believe, for 'tis the key, unleash your gift, trust what you see. This magic just works with harm to none, so mote it be there, it is done. Where is your imagination taking you? Where do you want to spend your resources, your time, your energy, and are the people around you supportive of that excitement, or are they bringing you down? If you enjoyed this and you would like to dive deeper into your chart, my link for readings is below. I would love to read for you if you are interested in personal application of these things. And as well, if you're interested in learning the language of the cosmos and diving deep into this with the rationale and the grounded step-by-step of the why, the what, and the how this all works, check out my link for the Astrology Academy below. This is hours of course that I put together over the past few months to really take you from interest and astrology enthusiast into astrology foundational, grounded, not expert, because even I wouldn't call myself an expert, it's a lifelong study, but someone who is confident, is centered, and is able to read charts with ease and with ability in trusting their own astrological knowledge. So if you're interested in taking a deep dive into all the components of astrology, the Academy link is down below. Otherwise, like, subscribe, do all the things, and let me know any thoughts you have about this September. Sending so much love, and I will see you in the next one. There is one